let's say you're dating someone, you marry someone, and then they gain a whole bunch of weight.
What's a whole bunch?
Nigga, a lot. What you talking about?
Like did they
like
what
makes you unattracted to them in that way? Like
did they eat all these potatoes over my shoulder? Like, is that what we going with?
Some.
And then some. Okay.
They theirs and yours.
They became full russet. Okay.
So do you feel like you could stay with that person? Like, are you thinking, look, man, you let yourself go pretty badly, and
this ain't gonna go good.
Like, yeah, like I can't see myself, you know what I'm saying, pushing inside of you anymore.
More cushion for the pushing. Oh man. Okay. This one's no, that's not my answer at all. That's just a statement. Unfortunately,
about sofas when they say that.
Unfortunately, I had a very, very specific image pop in my head when you said a whole bunch of weight. But okay, here's the thing. Let me start with this. Everybody got standards that are shallow. For sure. Everybody. Yeah. And what I mean by that is my shallow ain't your shallow. So if I'm a person that, let's say we meet and I'm always in the gym. Let's say we met in the gym.
Okay.
And you're on it. We're on it. We go to the gym together. One day you just decide you don't want to. I'm not going like at the people that got hurt and they couldn't work out, whatever. You just decided you just wanted to let yourself go. At that point, we had a standard when we first started this thing. I had a weight standard. You had a weight standard. Yes, everybody expands as they get older. Everybody get a little bit chubby, round in the face, whatever you want to call it. But if you just decide that you just don't want to take care of yourself anymore, I don't think you can fault somebody for being less attracted to you. I think that's fair. There's no way you can tell me that it's okay for me to turn into a whole nother motherfucker.
So there's no point in there that you feel like I love more than the way you look.
And of course that's going to play into it. How good of a spouse are you? How much are you helping your partner out? And this goes both ways. This ain't just if my chick get fat, she's fucking out of here. If you turn into a fat dude and she's like, I was never attracted to that body type, it might constitute a problem. And then that's again where, to me, that's where people get stuck in the, well, I'm deep in this relationship now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been here for a while. I'm not as attracted to you. Here's the thing. Are you going to voice it? Are you going to tell them, check it out?
No, you didn't gain some. What you were saying.
No. You didn't gain some weight on me. You didn't gain some weight on me. I don't like it. Are you going to do something about it? What if they say no? What if they say no? I'm not asking you. I'm saying in general, talking to the listeners.
Yeah.
So if they go, well, I mean, I am who I am. I want you to like me for me.
Mm-hmm.
You got a decision. Now you got a decision to make. But it depends on what you consider up. Here's my thing.
Nigga, you are doing some serious explaining. You are doing some serious bicycling over this motherfucker.
I am. Look, hey,
you are pedaling hard.
I am, and I'm gonna tell you why, man. Like, I have a. This is what keeps going through my head, just so I can stop sounding like I'm all over the place. Because this is gonna sound real fucked up. I got an ex that when we first went in the military, so we're talking 20 years ago now. Okay. So we had 20 years ago bodies. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. There's people I know that have gained weight. There's people I know that have gotten a little bit wide or whatever. Mm-hmm. She had to gain at least 300 pounds without breaking a sweat.
What do you mean? Wait, how do you without?
I mean, I'm sure there was some sweating involved, but what I mean,
that's so you talking about she's like 400 pounds now,
easily.
Okay,
easily, and we're still cool. Yeah. We're still cool. I'm not saying I'm bad about it, but I do remember a conversation coming up, like, you know, like your old thing, or try and be like, so I wonder how things would have been different. What if you were single now? That sort of thing. Yeah, and I'd be like, I'd be completely honest with you. That shit would not work because you're not
that anymore
at all. And that's not my steez. Like, and I'm not saying I don't like bigger women. Like, I think I just said I like Aisha Curry when she was a little chubbier, but like 300 more, that's No.
Spartans. That's what she said when she be eating. She walked into the Golden Corral talking about
And they'd be like, do you want to buy a plate or just the buffet? And she turned around and be like, what is your profession?
Oh shit.
Yeah. So what about you? Like, is that something that you would consider a deal breaker? You have an ex, you remember her at 140, and you meet up back with her and she's 280. But she was an amazing woman to you.
Well, she was amazing. We wouldn't have broken up. So she can't be that goddamn amazing.
Oh shit. He ain't that goddamn amazing.
Goddamn. I actually, should I say this?
Yeah, you made me. Don't do what I just did.
No, I'm not. I was thinking of, I saw my ex. I saw my ex in a grocery store the other day, and I haven't seen her in, man, probably about 15, 16 years. At least that. At least 16 years.
Did you feel away? Did you get the butterflies?
No, fuck no. But
Marcus relentless, ladies. You fuck around and lose them. It's a wrap.
This is over. I heard she had gained weight, but I'm not tracking her down on, and stalking her on social media for that. So I'm walking through the store and she had a mask on, but when when you've been with somebody, their eyes, right?
You should, yeah.
So I'm turning down this aisle and I see her looking at me through this mask. I see her smiling. But I kept walking, right? So I'm talking to my homeboy and I'm like, I think I just saw so-and-so. She's fucking huge. And I think back to when we were dating, she was, she wasn't a small, like a petite woman. She's probably, let's just say 5'3", like $125, right?
Okay.
But now she's more of like 225.
Oh man. So she gained like a whole other person. Yeah.
Yeah. Like she ate her old self.
Right.
So for me, if I get with you when you're at a certain weight, I have to be, just the fact that I'm approaching you and you're there, I have to be cool with how you look. I have to be attracted to you.
Yeah. And that's not, see, like I said, the shallow thing. I don't think that's shallow. I think that's you seeing something you're attracted to at the time.
Yes.
Just like anybody would.
When you start letting that shit go, I'm not saying you're going to be that way forever, but we 10 years in and you looking like 50 pounds heavier, 80 pounds heavier. You can't, like, the things that attracted me to you in the beginning, which is how you look, are gone now. And it's just like, I mean, to me, it's just like if you did things for someone before, like if you were romantic before, and then as the relationship goes on, you become less and less romantic. A woman has the right to say, you've changed. Like, you're not the same motherfucker I was with before. You're different now. I feel like a man or a woman. I mean, women are with dudes that are like, damn, motherfucker. Like, oh, stay puff ass nigga.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck happened to you? So I think you have a right to, within reason. This nigga Benjamin Crump on the goddamn TV. Anyway, within reason, you have a right to say, look, man, you're falling off. Let's get back. Like, I don't want this to be, a thing. Let's get back. Like, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a run. Let's get back into a gym routine, because I think a lot of things, psychology, right? People take in information easier when it becomes not about them, but about us.
Right.
So if I say,
they don't feel attacked and all of that. Yeah.
Exactly. If I say, let's go back to the gym, like, let's get a gym membership. Let's start going back to the gym. We'll go, 3 times a week, 4 times a week. They don't feel attacked by that. If she says, hey, you know what? Let's do a romantic dinner or do a romantic gesture once a week. it's both of us have fallen off, not just the other person. So once you can, diffuse that bomb of someone, feeling attacked or betrayed or unloved or whatever, you can get back to the person being that the way they used to be. Now, if that motherfucker don't want to give you no goddamn flowers and he like, nah, fuck that, then you could be like, okay, this is rap. Yeah, or if she's like, nah, I'm finna get these lemon glazed Krispy Kreme donuts every time I'm on the way home.
Lemon glaze is the go-to fat donut. I don't know why. Yeah, lemon glaze.
Lead lemon glaze is fire.
Krispy Kreme been killing people for fucking 70 years.
Don't do that. Do not. That is a establishment of the South, of the culture. Don't end this podcast like
that's
this.
That's where you get the sugars right there. The subject of a woman's weight will never not be a sensitive subject, ever.
For sure. I think it should be fair though, because you got a lot of women that that'll put it on a baby. Like, yeah, I had a kid, 5 years ago, and I gained this baby weight.
Okay, so yeah, it's like in an instance like that, like she gained it because she's having your kid. Now, in that instance, you can't be like, well, look, shit, you done gained all this weight. Now, and this is the shitty part. I know there's dudes that do that. We're not talking about them. No, nigga. You can't tell a chick, oh, look at you. You done let yourself go. Let me finish.
We 5 years into a baby.
Wait, fool. See, that's what I was going to say. I'm not expecting her to go, all right, I just had a baby. I'm going to take a decade off.
Okay.
And not get back to me.
All right.
Look, you was like, yeah.
Yo, all right. You got a little hype there.
I think I hit a spot. No, that I completely would be like, no, you ain't about to just sit around for a decade. If you one of them females is fortunate to have that snapback, you know them chicks that have a baby, boom, they back to their old side.
I'm not asking. I'm not. Woo. That's a genetic thing. That's great. Not everyone's built like that.
Everybody's not built like that. I completely get it. And after a female has a baby, it kind of changes their kind of chemical makeup. Some of them, it's very hard for them to lose that weight.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about that at all. I'm talking about the girl that let herself go.
Straight up go.
I'm done. I'm a mom now.
With my body.
I don't care. I don't care about you. I don't care what your turn-ons are. That to me is the one where you gotta understand when a cat is like, well, I mean, you're gonna be mad at me because I like something too. If you're telling me this is who you are now, sometimes people grow apart. You're growing out.
But before you didn't look like fucking. You growing out. Before you didn't look like melted ice cream. And now you just don't give a fuck. And you want me to love you unconditionally. That's something that women got to let go. That love me unconditionally, no matter what my scars are, no matter what I have going on in my head, no matter what, you should just love me for me. Look, yo, no, you don't even love me for me. Y'all out there trying to find niggas to fix. So let's not, you know what I mean?
Oh, man. So, it just got warm in here.
We're gonna get to those women that are big up
and man.
No, with them too. We're gonna write that one down. That's gonna be
write
a long
that down.
One. So the women that claim that it's great to be it's great to be Lizzo, it's great to be the Moniques and the big beautiful women that are so successful. It's great to be the Adeles, and then when they lose weight, y'all get fucking mad at them. We gonna talk about that shit too. Cause I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit.